Aso Rock on fire as court finally choose date to deliver judgment on Nnamdi Kanu's fundamental rights suit. Good day, everyone in the house. It's a pleasure meeting you on this very channel. Yes, this is still the Lord TV, that number one TV that enlightens you on day-to-day broadcasts. You know, if you can cast your mind back on the last hearing where the court actually pronounced the IPOP leader free. Yes, after that, Mr. President refused and said, no, never. It wasn't so and it can never happen, saying that the court actually played a fast one or something like that. You know, okay, the courts, okay, accepted and say, okay, let's give you that benefit of doubt and say, okay, let's have yet another hearing. Now, that time has finally come. The court is now ready to deliver that very judgment. The court is now ready to prove itself to Mr. President that truly yes, that Nnamdi Kanu truly deserves that very release. So to that effect, the court has fixed a date, a well relaxed date that will be okay for even Mr. President to come and take part in the hearing if he's willing to do so. My dear people, let's see if Mr. President is going to say no to this very one, because I think the world will be observing all that will be going on this. You understand? And that is just it. Let's quickly check on the content, my dear listeners. This is evening news. A federal high court in Umuahia, Abia State, has finally fixed 27th of October for delivering of judgment on the 25 billion fundamental rights suit filed by Nnamdi Kanu. Mr. Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOP, is challenging his arrest in Kenya by Nigerian security agents and expulsion to Nigeria. Aloy Ejimako, Mr. Kanu's special counsel, who filed the suit in March on behalf of the IPOP leader, disclosed this in statement on Wednesday. Mr. Kanu is being held by Nigerian Secret Police, State Security Services (SSS) in Abuja, despite the Court of Appeal striking out the terrorism charges filed against him by the Nigerian government. The court, in the ruling on Thursday, ordered his release from the court of the SSS and held that the IPOP leader was extraordinary rendition to Nigeria. The extraordinary rendition was a flagrant violation of the country's extradition treaty and also a breach of Mr. Kanu's fundamental human rights, the court ruled. Mr. Ejimako said the fundamental rights judgment will hold on the scheduled date despite the ruling of the Court of Appeal. That's good. You see, this content is also has also brought out something new to us. Remember that Nnamdi Kanu actually demanded 25 billion naira compensation from the federal government for damages incurred on him. Yes. So now the court is now fighting for that 25 billion. Nigerian will spend money. They say they are the one that want case. Yes. Let them drag them to court. Because I think the Yoruba agitator Sunday Igboho, that's another freedom fighter. The guy was awarded 20 billion. Till today, I don't think the federal government have been able to give them that money because the money is not there. Yes, the money is not there. So who is the fault? Who is the cause? They are the cause. They are the cause, and they are the one to be blamed because nobody sent them message. Nobody asked them to go on and get Nnamdi Kanu arrested. They freely went and do what they did, and now look at it now. Everything is backfiring. Everything is backfiring. Abi? So let's. I think. It calls for celebration. It calls for celebration. You get it? So, my dear people, Mr. President has actually dipped his hand where he shouldn't have, because he was actually called to order. You know, they called him to order. They tried to advise him of the danger that is attached to this decision, but he said he knows better. He knows better. This is what that has finally brought to him. You understand? So he should respond to the needful as demanded by the IPOP leader and the Court of Appeal. All right, let's quickly hear you, my dear people, on this that has just been reviewed. Don't forget to leave your comments below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.